She's Breeze. She's 7 years of age. She's Breeze Martin, and she helps her parents look after her brothers. Her brothers are disabled. They're 9-year-old Coast and 10-year-old Blue, and they have autism, and they require round-the-clock care.
So she's here, Breeze is here with her mum, Becky. It's very, very lovely to meet you. And something very exciting has happened to you because you're a young carer and people got to hear about you. Tell me what your favourite comic is.
The Beano.
The Beano. So you wrote the Beano, didn't you, and said, could I come and maybe do something for your magazine or comic? What did they do?
They made me a cartoon character and then put me in the Beano.
So you're actually in the Beano? Like, let me see. Right, OK, so this is unbelievable. Here we go. This is Breeze. Look, you've got your whole story.
That's her there.
That's her there.
So there. I initially thought that was her there. That's not. Who is that?
Who's that with this grumpy face?
That's Maisie the Minx.
Who's that?
Yeah.
So tell me about the character they've made you. What's she like?
My name's Breeze, but I'm actually really nice, and if someone's mad, I help them.
Someone's mad or someone's got a problem, you help them. So you've got this superpower of helping people, and she really does have superpowers in your eyes, Becky, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
And what does she do to help you look after Coast and Blue? What does she do for her brothers?
It's a very busy house we live in, and Coast particularly, who doesn't speak, and he's in a wheelchair pretty much full time. He's like a baby developmentally. She has a real affinity with him, and she just plays with him constantly, don't you? Mm-hmm. She makes him laugh if he's getting upset. You help him get food or drink if he's hungry, don't you? Mm-hmm. She likes wheeling around in his wheelchair when we're out and about.
Can you tell then, Breeze, if Coast is having a moment where you can tell he's a bit unhappy or a bit distressed? Can you feel that, do you, for your brother?
Yeah.
And what do you do then when he's like that?
Like, I go up to him and then he puts up his hands and then we start to clap and then he starts to really laugh, so I tickle him, then he mostly falls off the chair.
So you can always kind of cheer him up and make him laugh and or calm him down a little bit.
But the thing is, Mum, at such a young age, she is being made aware of her role within the family and how supportive you can all be as a unit. I mean, is it fair to call her a carer or is she just a sister?
She's both, I think, because she is just a sister. She's got 3 brothers that fall either side of her, and her little brother is a little brother, yes. But I think when you have disabled brothers, particularly with lots of autism, I think that she has to understand a lot more, and she has to put her own needs to the back of the queue a lot, and she does that with no complaint at all.
And you also think that maybe people around young carers like this should understand what they're going through, and in particular schools, you feel schools can help?
Yes, they can. I think they don't... So, for example, Breeze will say, can you help with my homework? And I might get back to her 5 hours later when we've dealt with so many other issues going on with her brothers, and by then she's done it anyway.
Yeah.
How's that for you as a mother? Because you often meet people that say, you know, if you have a child with any kind of special need, a lot of your time obviously has to be devoted to them. Do you have that guilt where you think, I haven't spent enough time with Breeze today?
All the time, yes. Yeah, we go out on days out and you try and spend 5 minutes with her and your time is eaten up by her brothers needing a bottle or medicine. One's diabetic, the other one needs other medications.
What about you, Breeze? So you're there, you're being fantastic and helping Mum with your brothers. But what about you sometimes? Do you miss having Mummy to yourself, or how does it feel?
Yeah, it's kind of sad because sometimes you Mum helps me with my maths homework at school, but sometimes I get really stuck, and then my mum has to go and help Coast, and then I have to try and figure out my mates myself, and it's kind of sad.
We hear that story and we understand that, as Mum says, sometimes you've got to put yourself to the back of the queue. But today we're going to put you in front of the queue.
We certainly are.
Because what we have done here, because it is Carers Week and that you've been brought to our attention, have a look at this. We've organised a little day out for you, and there are some of London's most famous landmarks there. If you just look at those again, and you can see where we're sending you. We've got you
London
tickets, which will
Eye.
get you right to the front of the queue at London Eye, Madame Tussauds, and Shrek's Adventure.
How about
all
that?
Not
You know,
good?
have you seen the London Eye? It's just down there, down the river, and you go up and you can see the whole of London.
I really want to go
Very
on that.
good.
You really want to go on that.
But the price is, I've got to keep your comic. Is that okay? I've got to keep the Beano. I've got to keep you inside here. When did Minnie the Minx become Maisie the Minx? That's what I want to know.
She used to be Minnie the Minx, did she?
She did, but now she's Maisie the Minx. That's what it says here.
It's not there for you to read.
Oh, look, no, there it is. There's the one I said you looked like. Plug. Very good. Guys, thank you very much indeed. And that
Look,
concludes
have that back, 'cause
Carers
that's
Week.
very special.
Recognition of lots of people like Breeze. Thank you very much indeed, Becky.
Enjoy
Thank you.
your
Good
day
luck
out.
to you.